Alright, welcome back to the channel. Before I get into this, I just want to tell all of my subscribers that it seems that I'm not getting any comments on any of the videos that I posted on this channel. I think it's the fact that YouTube is deleting comments. I don't know, maybe on my part, maybe I'm not doing anything to update the channel. So it looks like I'm being left behind. So alright, just want to give everybody a heads up on this. I received a community guidelines warning, and I got it on February the 12th at 9:38 a.m. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. It's from a video on this channel. It's one of the old videos on my channel. Okay, this video is titled "The Poor Lifestyle, the Health and Work Life in America." And okay, I'm going to go ahead and read this. It's the violent criminal organization policy at the 51-hour mark, 51:01. So I'm going to go ahead and read this. Okay. A second, it's taking. Okay. Alright, let me go ahead and read this. Violent extremist or criminal organization policy. Okay. The safety of our creators, viewers, and partnership is our highest priority. We look at each of you to help us protect this unique and vibrant community. It's important you understand our community guidelines and the role they play in our shared responsibility to keep YouTube safe. Take the time to carefully read the policy below. You can also check out this page for a full list of our guidelines. Content intended to praise, promote, or aid violent extremists or criminal organization is not allowed on YouTube. Promote, aid violent extremists or criminal organization. What? What are they talking about? YouTube policy, harmful or dangerous content policy. Okay, let me go read this. Okay, I'm gonna back out of this. Okay, I want to leave. Okay, it says community guidelines warning. Your content, the poor lifestyle, the health and work life. Okay, let me start over again. Yeah, my eyes are going all over the place. Let me go ahead and read this. Your content, the poor lifestyle, the health and work life of America was removed. You have a warning. So I didn't get a strike, so I just got a warning. I posted this video a long time ago. Okay, let's go and play it. Oh, George. Okay, they. What's more important than just endlessly working when the extent we're gonna die anyway? Yeah, true. Yeah, I mean,
die any day. And, I don't think about death. I know I'm going to die, but I'm not going to think about it. My main focus on just live a good life and improve my life, and not let society and people bring me down. Okay, here's a comment from Beautiful Moon, and this is from the video, Why White People in America Suck. And Beautiful Moon's reply is, cops are cowards and cunts.
Let's see. This is an old video, and I don't see what's wrong with it. Okay, I think I made a video. I made a video that was like kind of racist, like towards white people, and I think I got a community guideline strike on that. The video was removed, and I got a strike. This was like a long time ago. So yeah, I know the videos that I made in the past on this YouTube channel, they were very hurtful, harsh, and I kind of like I kind of angered a lot of people. And those videos I made, I was just like upset about like things in the past. And now I'm not upset anymore. So, and I don't make a lot of, and I don't post a lot like I did in the past, because I've been busy. But I'm gonna take the time to make new content, and I'm gonna watch what I say, because any of those old videos that I posted in the past on this channel can get this channel deleted if I get 3 strikes. So I know there's some people out there that I angered in the past. I can't go back in time and change things. So, there's a saying, the damage has been done. And I'm not Alex Jones. Alex Jones is a nutcase. He's an idiot. And I'm not one of these conspiracy theorists here on YouTube. Yeah, I was brainwashed by someone who was a conspiracy theorist who I met here on YouTube. He has Asperger's, and I regret like hooking up with them. So yeah, I just fall into the, yeah, I think in the past I just fell into the wrong crowd. Yeah, the people who agree with me were the people who were just filling my head up with a lot of nonsense and a lot of things that'll get me in all kinds of trouble. So I know that I'm not going to get any comments on these videos that I'm going to post forward. So yeah. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. So I'm just gonna watch what I said. Someone told me that my channel is great and told me not to delete all the videos. But YouTube, its automation, is gonna delete any video that it feels that is violating their terms of service. So okay, so I'm let me play this video again that they took down. You know, YouTube won't point out. Yeah. They did point something out. Okay, violent criminal organization policy at the 5101 mark. So let me go to the 5101 mark. Okay, they got it marked right there. Okay. Okay, here it is. Okay. Okay, I had the camera lowered so you guys didn't see it. Okay. Okay. Okay, got some pictures. Homelessness. Okay, George Floyd. I think this video was made around George Floyd's death. Well, after he was killed. Okay, showing people in prison. Okay. A fat, overweight guy. It's a fat woman. Okay, there's a celebrity. I think that's Tyler Perry. Okay, the Welcome to Texas sign. She looks cute. I think I was taking video clips. Yeah, I was taking photos and video clips just to make my point on this video. Oh, fuck Texas, yeah. Cheap start state. Barack Obama, the former president of the United States. Okay, Joe Biden, former vice president and former president. Okay, Donald Trump holding the Bible. I think this was back in around like America is a dead, boring, empty, brain dead, stuck in the box country that is not worth living in. Yeah, I was putting down texts and pulling video clips from different places on the internet and photos just to make my point of how the U.S. is. Yeah, the poor lifestyle, the health and work life of America. Yeah, this was like, I think this dates back to like, I think around about 29, I think around 2020, I think. 2020. This dates back to 2020. This video. And I listened to some snippets of myself talking, and And I think this video is not that bad. This is one of my better videos. The others are just garbage. So, it's kind of sad that YouTube took this one down, cuz this is a really good one. And it is. So so there's no point of getting upset over this. This is going to happen, and if YouTube finally takes this channel down, I might as well just go and just open up a new account. Also, I got an archive channel that's titled New Manchester Classics, which contains videos, old videos from this channel. So I'm probably going to leave that one up. I think YouTube's probably going to attack that one too. Yeah, so these internet companies and the politically correct society is just cracking down on everybody. Yeah, political correctness and people who get easily offended over every little thing. So this reminds me of the world that I'm living in today, and the world we are living in today. So I just gotta take it as a grain of salt, and I just can't get upset. It's kind of funny that these sensitive people, they'll turn around and they'll just insult and attack people. But if you come at them with stuff like this, oh my God, it just destroys them and kills them inside. Yeah, this yo-yo day and age, really. And I can't get all stressed out and angry and upset over this. This shit is going to continue to happen to me and everybody here on YouTube. Because what YouTube is doing to me is doing to everybody. It's affecting everybody. Yeah, it's basically targeting channels like mine that speak the truth on things. But I've been on. Let's see, Winston Wu's Happier Abroad YouTube channel, which I subscribe to. I don't know if it's affecting him. It probably is, because I don't think I don't think he doesn't talk about what YouTube does, because to him it's just not important. It doesn't mean anything. What Winston Wu is interested in is the lack of social or human connection, and having a hard time forming friendships in a country like the U.S. and the toxicity of the U.S. and being in an environment that's less toxic and that has people that believe in social or human connection, people who are down to earth and easy to talk to and easy to connect with. That's what Winston Wu is interested in. He's not interested in stuff like this, and I shouldn't be interested in stuff like this. So I think it wouldn't be wise for me to talk about this and talk about stuff like this. So, but one day if I move to another country, I probably would make pretty good content, and I probably feel good about myself. I'll be in a better environment, and I'll probably be doing videos with other people. I'll probably invite some people to be on my channel. It would be nice to invite Winston Wu onto my channel, and me and him can get together and make videos. Yeah, Winston Wu, the founder of Happier Abroad. But it's hard to get him because he has ADHD, and he just don't stay focused on something for very long. Found that out on a previous video that he posted. Yeah, which I did a video about on this channel. So yeah, and yeah, yeah. Before I made this video, I went to my account to see some to see if I got some comments on any of my videos, but all I got was subscription fees of uploads from channels that I subscribe to here on YouTube. That's all I got. So I think the last comment that I got was from either Creation with Jennifer or 217 Champion. So that's the usual suspects that view the content on my channel. So the poor lifestyle, the health and work life of America is no longer on this YouTube channel. It's been removed, and it was and as I looked at it, it was a really good video. It's a really good video. Yeah. America is a dead, boring, empty, brain dead, stuck in a box country that is not worth living in. And it's still like this today. Okay. Okay. A homeless guy, George Floyd, being handcuffed before he got the knee put on him by Darren Chauvin. Okay, someone with an upside down American flag and a building being on fire. Let's see, people in prison. Let's see, a fat guy with no shirt on. A fat, overweight woman. I think that represents people who are overweight or eating foods that make them incredibly fat. They're unhealthy. Tyler Perry on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. The Welcome to Texas sign. Okay, I think this is a pregnant Hispanic woman. She's kind of cute, though. Yeah, forgive me, guys. I have a soft spot for women. Yeah, so I was never a skirt chaser, so I'm gonna say she's beautiful, and she is. And she's pregnant. Let's see, what does she represent? I think she represents like poor people. You know, okay, she's a pregnant woman who doesn't. Okay, yeah, Greg Abbott, fuck Texas, yeah, fuck him. I think that pregnant woman represents poor people who are struggling in America. You know, people who work long hours for less pay. And I think that pregnant woman also represents the anti-abortion law that punish low income women from seeking an abortion, and they dubbed it as killing unborn life. killing your child. If you get an abortion, you are a murderer. Well, they get an abortion. These women want an abortion because number one, they can't afford to raise the child, and number two, they have like 3 or 4 children, and they don't want to have another one. And also, they don't want to go through the heartache of raising a child with special needs, like a child with autism, Asperger's, Down syndrome, mild mental retardation or mental retardation, learning disabilities, cerebral palsy. Yeah, and also they also want to get an abortion because the baby is affecting the woman's health. That's why. And it's sad that you got women who can't get an abortion. Yeah, because of these pro-life nutcases. I'm gonna say this, like, it's none of my business or anybody's business to tell a woman what she can do with her body. She can do whatever she wants to with her body. That's up to her. So I think people like Greg Abbott here, they need to fuck off and mind their own business, but they're not gonna do that. So yeah, I don't want to get political with all of you guys. You guys hear me talk about politics on this channel. So I'm going to talk about something different. I'm probably going to talk about like what's going on in other countries, how the culture is in other countries. I might talk about climate change or something like that. Yeah, the poor lifestyle, health, and workforce of America. Sorry. Yeah, the poor lifestyle, the health, and work life of America is a great video, and it's no longer on this channel anymore. So, and there's no need for me to repeal it because it's going to be rejected anyway. I tried to repeal some videos in the past that were taken down on this channel by YouTube automation, and they were all rejected. So I'm not going to bother repealing. So I'm just going to leave it, just leave it off. And YouTube's going to leave it off too. So they're not going to put the video back. Let me see if I can make a repeal to get that video back on there. So I don't know how many views it's gotten, because it's one of the bad videos on this channel. And you know, when I started out making videos on this channel a long time ago, the videos were terrible. They were bad. Very bad. Bad videos. Bad. So, yeah, I was experimenting with this type of content, so I don't know, maybe I'll go back and do stuff like this, but I'm gonna watch what I say or do. So YouTube is being YouTube. YouTube is just, they just have you watch a video from your channel and tell you, and want you to watch it and see what you put in that video that violated their terms of service. I'm watching the video. Okay, I saw a fat man with no shirt on. What does that tell me? Is that part of a violent criminal organization? Okay, yeah. This is trying to remember what his name is. Elliot Rodger, the Isla Vista shooter. Yeah. Okay, this is me like talking and showing a cabinet door in a room. Okay. Uneducated. Yeah, the American education system is bad. And it is. Homelessness.
And who don't want to travel basically are stuck in a box.
Okay, a woman walking with her child. Okay, this is at a fast food restaurant. Yeah, McDonald's. Unhealthy foods. That contains artificial ingredients and toxins. Okay, though. People, okay, Donald Trump standing around with some workers. A woman with some money. That's greed. Greed. Okay, a spouse not getting along. Okay. Elliot Rodger. Okay, someone in the military. Homelessness. Homelessness. Okay. Did they mute it? Okay. Okay, let me stop it right there. I'm not promoting this. I'm just showing how I'm showing America falling apart. This is what I'm showing. Like, how can I promote violence? I'm not promoting anything. I'm not promoting violence. Violent criminal organizations. No, I'm not part of that. I'm just representing, I'm just showing America falling apart. This is basically just, yeah. And it's deemed as, okay, we made limited expectation for content with educational, documentary, scientific, or artistic content. I'm not praising violence. I'm not praising, promote, or aid violent extremists or criminal organizations. I'm not doing any of that. This is some yeah, this is yeah, this is BS. Bullshit. This is basically this is what this is. How can I'm not promoting violence. I'm just showing how America I'm showing America just deteriorating and crumbling and falling to pieces. That's why I'm using all these clips in this video to get my point across. Yeah, YouTube's a joke. Okay, I don't want to ramble on. I don't want to ramble on, so I'm gonna just end it at this. So okay, all right. If you like this video, give it a like. If you dislike it, and go ahead and leave your comments. All right, I'm out of here. Goodbye.